Hey, what up? Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. So, between episodes, I went and I, I was able to get past the crash point. I just walked slowly this time. And I also have turned up the volume, so you should be able to hear the game a bit better. Ugh. Right, I don't look forward to this, but I kinda do. Not gonna lie. Although I do slightly regret turning up the volume. But I can always turn down my headphones. Alright, so we're just gonna go up the street about a block. Let's cross the street. God, the audio is so much worse when it's louder. So I think my radio's moving around a bit. So the objective is to get to the record store. What? Well, that's interesting. I don't mind the bugs. Like, I'm scared of bugs in real life, but in the game they're actually the best enemies. Let's just get past the street. I could probably run. Ah, hey there. Just one of you? That's it. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Just getting aggressive a bit. Okay, somebody else. Okay, the game stopped for a bit there. I'm gonna take the time to go take care of this guy. Well, you got a butt, haven't you? Wow, getting from behind is actually a really good idea. Just a bit further up. I am definitely paranoid now of the game crashing more. What? Okay, I don't like this paranoia here. A bit further. I want to run. I want to keep running, but I'm really paranoid of the game crashing. Hello? Oh, it's just you. There's one behind me. Ew. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him, kept yelling we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet. Then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Oh, he ran out? Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. It might be one of theirs. Wait, I keep forgetting to check the backside. No, hang on. Flip. Nothing there? Okay. He ran out? He was a janitor. Do I have anything about janitors in here? Small note. Let me check this out again. So I've already been to the apartment. And this isn't anything. I'll take a quick little look around. There's nothing in there. Well, there probably is going to be something in there. But they went to the trouble of rendering it all. I can't fucking see that. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Alright. Okay, it's very dark in here. Can I do the gamma? It should be... Oh, gamma. Right there. Let's try that. That's a little bit better, yeah. That'll do. That's broken, so I'll have to break the window. Anybody here? Hello? Ah. The long way home. What's this? What is it? Glue. Oh, I guess that'll be helpful. Alright. And that's definitely not going to play, though. Like on an actual record player, that would not play. Well, I mean, it'd play, but that'd be terrible. But I imagine we're not using a regular record player. Using a magic horror game one, where it's just going to trigger and give me a key. All this other stuff in here. Not a bad little room. Alright. So now we just go back down the street. It can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. Yeah, and it can also make you extremely paranoid and apprehensive, like this game does to me. Like, playing through this game is going to be my therapy. Facing some fears. I definitely, like, I don't play horror games too often, and I definitely don't beat them. So I should be good, right? I've killed the enemies. Except for whatever the hell's hanging around here. Oh my god. You just got back up. They get back up. That is not information that I wanted. I mean, it's helpful to know, but I did not want it. Still paranoid of the game possibly crashing. Anybody else gonna get back up? Like you? I killed you like 1,000,000 years ago, dude. I'm good. Gonna crash? No? We're good. We are golden. Alright. Good, I can actually make some progress. Right, what am I... What are those noises? Don't I put the objects back? Oh. Put that in there. What if I press, like, a different button? Oh. Wait. But where am I supposed to get a coin from? This wasn't part of the deal. Right, let me save. Now, really, there should just be a coin lying around here somewhere. Because this is a goddamn cafe. Or maybe even one in the jukebox itself. Please? Because I didn't see any indication of where I could get a coin from. Like, the game would telegraph it a bit more. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna Google it. In the cash register of Texan Cafe. It's northern door at the end of Cat Street. And how was I supposed to know that? Oh, but it is actually... What? No. What? Zoom. Oh, that's Cat Street. Texan Cafe. What? Okay, well, at least I know where it is. Nothing to worry about. The music just does that. We've been over this. I take it this way. I would just keep going down here. Another dead body. Body. A bit further. I do not like you. I do not like you. It's not that. That's just the bookstore. I remember going to the bookstore. Something nearby. Where? God, I do not like you. In fact, I hate that. Okay. Seriously, how was I supposed to know about this? Whatever, I'm here. It's dark in here. In the walkthrough, it did actually tell me what's going to happen when I do this. Which I'm a little bit thankful for. God. Alright. But we're good now. We're good now. Now I've just got to walk all the way back. What even is this? Does this open up? Good. You're staying dead. Fair enough. Gotta keep going. Past this. Are you staying dead? I think you're staying dead. Man, I hate that the audio does that. The big crescendo. What are you? Why are you twitching? Just keep it going. Keep it going. This isn't anything, is it? Don't even know. The audio just does that. It really, really gets under my skin. It doesn't annoy me, it's very, very effective. At making me expect an enemy or something. A threat. You're still dead. Fair enough. I heard that. Didn't like that. Okay. So we're here. Clearly I want that. Or not. What? Oh, it's C2. He's staring at it like, why did I go through all this trouble? Rosewater Park.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh, bonus. We did get something out of that. For a moment there, I was thinking that we did all that just so he could fucking remember a thing. But luckily we got a key. Alright then. Progress. Save my game again. Don't mind if I do. What's in here? That doesn't open. What? 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 Oh. Why? Why? You okay, dude? Give me that. Broken mirror. He came back after you left. He's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. What? His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's a greenish blue one, plate number ending with 06, I think. What? Guess I've done all that. Greenish blue car. Alright. I can try that. Why didn't... I don't know. It's like I came here in a car. I guess the road was blocked off. But still, like, it's a car. You could have tried driving it through some woods. Alright, what am I opening up onto? Where am I right now? Coming up to there, I'll just take a right. This is a new place, though, so there could be enemies. I mean, there can be enemies in old places, but a new place means I don't know what to expect. I'm looking for a green car. License plate ending in 06. But really just green car. I hear you. What? What? Oh. That's not it? Where? Just one of you guys again. Right, so it's definitely not this car. No, it'll be further ahead. But, like, why? I don't know. Like, I'm expecting something to be down here. But I guess not. Okay. Just a little cubby hole for enemies to come out of. That looks like a green car. Well, this one's white, obviously not green. That door's open. Greenish blue. What are you doing? I mean, yeah, that resulted in something, but why did you choose to do that? Oh, hell. Why did you choose to do it? Why did you do it, James? I'm gonna die. But it is this one. What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? So, oh, Woodside Apartments. Oh. Man. Ow. Ah. Son of a gun. Ow. What is happening right now? Seriously. Just keep going. Swap over to the other side of the street and keep going. Just go, just go, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Game. This? Okay. So, again, I must ask, like, why did anything in that sequence of events happen? I came out there for a car. I found the car. I didn't get in the car. Instead, I was just supposed to figure out that I'm going to these apartments now. I mean, yeah, I could set it on the keys, but, you know, as soon as I look at the key, the enemies come out. And that's why I had to put the key down and look at everything, deal with everything. They didn't really give me a moment of calm to actually examine. Also, I can't check my map now for some reason. Whatever. Let's look at this. Is anything about... No. Just a car. Whatever. I'm here in these apartments, and if the map doesn't come up, then I'm assuming that means that this place has a map of its own. Which, like, that's also further information that I didn't really want. I mean, the information's good, but I don't want it to be true. Yep. Man. At least 3 floors. 3 floors. And we've got a lot of rooms per floor. Although presumably we're not going to see every single room. There's going to be a lot of closed doors. You could have just gone around the thing, man. Close this door. Okay, save. Save real quick. So, get up. That audio is freaking me out. But so just quick check-in. So obviously I'm in a level now. When I played the first Silent Hill, which I didn't get very far in, I quit as soon as I reached the school. I felt no desire to get back to it. It's because I don't really want to do a level in this format. This kind of... Like, Silent Hill isn't a very fun game to play. The contents are cool. The setting is cool. The story is intriguing. Well, I mean, I'm sure it gets intriguing. And it's really just the setting and the audio that are really, really cool. But to actually play the game, with my hands here holding a controller, it's not that fun. This remake of Silent Hill 2 is more fun. There is a lot more modern sensibility to it, and the thing about modern sensibility is, in all this time, they figured out how to make games feel intrinsically more fun. Because it's more immersive. You feel more control, more direct control over the character. And not just more control, but you feel more capable of doing things. It's a little bit easier to like, the barrier between what you want to do and what you make your character do is smaller. Where am I going with this? And also, for what it's worth, this is a lot less dark than the school was in the first game. Which is a bonus. Because the darkness was oppressive. Enemies just coming out of the darkness. Whereas this is going to be more like, I'm going to see them coming. So I'm willing to do this. I'm still not terribly thrilled about it. And narratively, I have no idea what the context is anymore. We're just here for some reason. There was a wind out there. Great, you could have hid in any building that we've been to. You could have just gone back into the cafe and waited it out. Why did we choose to go here? Because we found a key. Whatever. Like, it'll make more sense. I'm sure... In fact, I'm positive that doing this will incidentally move the plot forward. It's just like, as a writer, this is more of the "and then this happened" kind of storytelling. What is that? What is that? Oh, bullet cartridges. Cool, I'm getting a gun. See that out there? It's not even foggy anymore. Or, like, not even windy. It's not... I mean, it's windy, but it's... You know what I mean. It's not what it just was. What's underneath this? What should be another jukebox? Well, it's some sort of puzzle. Three bright coins in the 5 holes be. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine, in the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes be. First of the maiden, then a flower, and then a man. Okay. So clearly that's our overarching objective to this level. It really is just like Resident Evil, isn't it? Although it's once again begging the question of why does James decide that this is a good thing to pursue? Why does he assume that... I guess he doesn't assume he's going to find the coins. I guess that narratively he sees that, and then he goes wandering the apartments, and he just happens to find the coins, and he's like, oh, I can put these in there. But, like, we're here looking for his dead wife. That's a much more driving narrative impetus. And I feel like that's being put on the back burner. I'm definitely just stalling. I'm gonna have to. There's a staircase here, and the sound of dripping water. I don't really want to go out there. Radio. Handgun ammo. I want to find health. Yeah, I really don't want to go out there. Let me just stand over here a bit. Take a look at this map. So what would be out there? Oh, it's not a courtyard. It's just a little... It's the rest of the place. Rosewater Park's up there. Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. It's like he knows that Rosewater Park is up there. So what let's take a look over here. God. I do not enjoy horror games. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. 217. I should also... I've got to remember to... the X button, and then I press the A button. Just in case there's anything on the back. So 217, that'll be second floor, apartment 7. Or, well, 17. The stairwell will take me there, and I can just walk up there. Oh, thank God. Checking this. Thank God that doesn't open. I'm gonna keep saving. Because this... So if I want to get through this game, I've got to play this comfortably. I've just got to.
Hello? Is anyone there?
James, you are an idiot. It looks like there's more than 3 floors. Hell. I see. Oh. That is interesting, actually. Is there another stairwell? There is another stairwell. Oh, I don't enjoy this. This door is conspicuous. Well, it's a bit of a shame that I already know that mannequins are enemies. My girlfriend has given that away. However, I do not know the extent to which they are. flashlight. Oh, I both like and dislike that. Oh wow, that was nearly scary. What? Shoot. Shoot courtyard key.
These clothes.
Yeah? Are they from Mary? Is that what you're putting down here? Yeah, that was almost scary. I think that enemy needed to be humanoid rather than have like two legs for a head. If it was just a humanoid mannequin, then that would have been like, I would have just fucking died. I mean, I wouldn't have. I'm definitely, it's definitely hyperbole. It's more like just, it's more like I would have felt a really sinking feeling in my gut. So I guess I'm thankful that they didn't do that. Although I'm definitely, like I said, I'm definitely not the happiest about having a flashlight. Because flashlights are scary. That doesn't work. That's good. I'm good with that. We get to go back down. Because flashlights are scary because it means that I get to look into the darkness. In fact, it means I'm going to have to look into the darkness. And it means that it's just going to heighten the sense of, like, I'm revealing scary things to look at. And also, I'm revealing when there's not a scary thing to look at, which just keeps me waiting in anticipation and apprehension for when there will be a scary thing to look at. Hang on, what's the button? That's the button. It's tension. Tension is the word. Right, I've nearly been at this for another hour. It doesn't feel like it. I feel like I did a lot more in the first episode. Oh, that actually worked. Shit. Hello? Remember, I've got that button. I've got that button. That doesn't go anywhere. That's probably gonna be a boss arena, isn't it? It's just pure darkness in there. Garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until a problem is resolved. Shit. The one time I wanted the door to open. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's a fourth floor that I don't have a map for. There's a window there. Oh, I can't just climb up into it. Enemy? I hear the radio. Okay, well the radio's not going crazy right now, but I'm still waiting. doesn't open. I can't climb over there for some reason. Can I? Okay. I was definitely expecting that. Well, I did break it, but there's a curtain in the way. Right. So why am I out here? Look here. Question mark there. For a garbage chute? Hang on. What? Why is it saying there's a staircase there? This is definitely not a staircase. There is a staircase. Okay. Alright. They can't interact with anything here. There's a big question mark over here. Oh. Where does this take me into? Room 112. And I hear an enemy. I'll read that in a bit. Bullets. The radio's going crazy. I'm definitely aware of that. Hello? You're in here. Right? Are you out here? Where are you? Show yourself. That door's not opening. What the fuck? Okay, real quick pause to read that thing, which I can't read. I can't read it. Okay, shit. That's suicide in custody. I can't. That's too loud. Where is it? Perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan. Over to risk in homicide case. Death caused of blood loss. Severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon. 2 inches in his neck. Brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. No one did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown as someone capable of murdering children. Schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He's blurring out all sorts of strange stuff like he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punch me. The monster of the Red Devil will forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me. I guess now that I think of it, it was kind of crazy. Yeah, and Walter's like the Silent Hill guy. I know that. Alright, gotta open this door. Is this just a bug? I can't go there. What? I'm trying to get to there. This is gonna be a really roundabout path. This is dark as shit. Man, can't you just keep holding the bat? 'Cause it makes me feel more safe. Hello? Okay, you got the bat now. Okay, is the flashlight flickering supposed to mean something? And he's holding his bat, but I don't hear anything. Jesus! Alright, got it. Good to know. Holding the bat is more important than the radio. Seriously, though, I wish you were just like a regular mannequin, because that would scare me, like, so much more. Although that was a nice little scare. More bullets. Playing in the dark with headphones. Yep. Anything? Do I see anything? Not clearly. Right, I feel like the doors are gonna be open if I can actually enter them. The fuck? Dude, you could put your arm through a different slat.
Hey! Wait!
Damn it.
James, that kind of was your own fault. Like, you could have... You chose to choose...
What's a kid doing here?
You chose to do a really... Like, man, because the... Whatever. It's just, that was a really inefficient way of doing it. Left you wide open. And clearly that girl's not real. Right. So the key's there. Can I enter that door? Well, we're gonna find out. That's definitely a noise. That door's open. Save my game first. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Man. I don't even want to save now. I want to go take care of that. I can't see anything. Okay, well. How am I doing? 2 hours. Hello? Oh, that's open when it wasn't before. Why is the radio going crazy? So that's open now. Man. I dislike this. I've got to go and get this. Watch out. Eyes peeled. If you scare me too much, I'm gonna scream. I don't like the thudding. Hello? Just walking. What? God damn it. I'm not built for this. But the only way to get built for it is to keep trying. Right, so what did that trigger? Hello? Enemies? Hello? Close the door. Something on the wall. Check the rooms. This is like a little girl's room. Thank you. That's much appreciated.
Huh. Quite the artist.
Is that light going out? She likes records. Or her parents do, or whatever. Right. Einsammlblumen. Or Einsammlblumen. Robert Schumann. Fair enough. Just to be sure, so that's Opus 82.3. That seems significant, because opie aren't really in decimal points. So 82.3. That will probably be significant somewhere. God, I'm tense. I've got the key. What is that? What is that key even for? 2 floor. Nope. So that'll be... Nope, stop. I want to look at the map. 2nd floor. Have I got a key for 201? I must. But that'll open up this door. Gotta go save. Hey there, how you doing? Go save, go save, go save. Don't crash. It. Wow. It crashed. Come on. How about this door you came out of? You know what? We're good. I'm good. Walk to the save point. That's how you do it. Alright. Alright, I made some progress today. Played for another hour, in fact. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time when we'll get through the rest of these apartments. God. Oh. Okay, let's hang here for a second and I'll just ramble a little bit. Just checking up. As someone who doesn't really like to play horror games. Like, it's weird, because I'm really interested in horror games. I grew up around the horror genre. I never really liked going through the horror stuff, but my family was always really into horror, and my friends were always into horror. And as a writer, I joined a community of people who are into horror. But I never had the heart for it. I get scared. I get really scared. I'm very susceptible to it. And so, but I'd always wanted to play Silent Hill, or I certainly always wanted to see it. I think I always wanted to see Nathan, my brother Nathan, play it. And he's on YouTube, actually. He's Nate at Night, or something, Nate Dogg. If you search for Nate Dogg, you're just going to find the rapper. But, and he plays some horror games. I wish he'd play this, and I'd rather just watch him play. I could just watch some other Let's Player play it, because there's other people who played this. Like Jacksepticeye's played it. And somebody else. I'm sure Vinny's played it. Vinny Vinesauce. Ugh. And my girlfriend adores Silent Hill. It's one of her favorite series of all time, particularly the classic games. And I want to be able to share in that with her. And miraculously, even though I'm 2 hours into this, I still have not yet reached the point where I need to use my crazy new psychological tricks. And maybe I may as well explain what that is now, even though I'm still not using it yet. Well, maybe I don't use it because I keep forgetting about it. So maybe if I explain it, I'll be more likely to remember it. It's relevant here, but so the plot is obviously James is looking for his wife. And he's doing all this for her. And in a way, I'm doing all this for my wife, my girlfriend. But she likes being called wife. And I like being called husband. It's just sweet. But anyway, so I'm doing this for her. So in a way, I'm James, going through this dangerous place, confronting the fears and the horrors in the name of finding her somewhere in here. And I had planned, if I got to a point where it was just too scary for me, I was going to remind myself, I was going to say it out loud and remind myself and explain it, that I'm doing this for her. I'm immersed in this. I'm with James right now. Which is what makes it a bit strange that I keep diverging from James in terms of character motivations. I definitely find it baffling, the choices that he's making. I know for a fact that they're gonna make sense by the time it's done. Like, he's gonna win out. He's making the right choices for the plot, but he doesn't get there from logical, like, reasons. He doesn't even explain what his reasons are. But that's still just like a side point. 'Cause the truth is, there's a visceral reality here, which is that this game is scary. It uses all the tricks of the trade to scare you, to make you feel deeply uncomfortable. And not even through anything specific, though I fully imagine the plot's going to touch upon some themes later, but just in terms of how it feels. It's mostly the audio. But also, with the existence of enemies, it kind of thankfully... like, there's a few approaches for how horror games could handle enemies. You could have something where it's really an action game, and there's actually a lot of enemies, and the point is to kill all the enemies. They're scary looking, but the point is to shoot them and stab them and kill them. But Silent Hill takes a subtler... Well, I wouldn't call it subtler. It's not really a subtler approach than that. It's more of a restrained approach, where there aren't enemies around every corner. It's more of the Half-Life approach, where there's an enemy around every third corner. Because if it was around every second corner, you'd be able to predict it. Instead, it's around every third corner. God. Don't play this game with headphones. Don't do that. I shouldn't recommend that. It's just, like, it's not pleasant. I have to do it because I've got my microphone is on my headphones. It's a headset. But, like, if you can play this on a TV, then play it on a TV. With TV speakers or whatever. Ugh. God. And I have slightly more... maybe significantly more appreciation for these apartments as a game level than I did the school in the first game. I mean, I didn't get through the school. I stopped when I entered the school. So I can't really speak objectively on this, but I did also look up a Let's Play. I don't remember how the school goes, but I have a vague sense. It's a Silent Hill level. But I have appreciation for how these apartments are structured. It feels like... I was expecting it to feel like a large building I've got to explore and deal with enemies, but it's a lot more structured than that. It's more like a roller coaster or a haunted house ride in a theme park, where you've got to go on this specific path, and you've got to experience the scares in the right order. Which means that they can do littler scares earlier on to make you expect or anticipate big scares later. Like when I was walking down that dark hallway and there was this big thudding noise of like something large threatening to ugh. I guess in hindsight that was just that one enemy trying to break down that door, which it did on my way back. But maybe it was worse than that. My fears are that it's some giant monster on, like, the second floor, and I was hearing it walk around. Like, it sounded like it was gonna crash through the floor, and I would have to deal with it. I was... like, that's why I had to step into that side room and just kind of gather myself, even just remotely, because my anticipation is frayed. Very effective stuff. The further I get into this, the more I begrudgingly respect it.